You are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. I'm Alex Perez in Southern California.
My name is Lola. I was a showgirl. No. Check this out. Pepe Z.
Man.
This is the they have an official name for it, so I'm going to read it off. It's Zevada Family Gran Reserva. Look at it. You can see if you've been sticking with us on the Pepe Zevada trail. This bottle looks completely different.
Ooh, wow. Oh, yeah.
From the old stuff.
So here's the añejo, and here's the extra.
The extra.
The extra.
You notice the knob looks familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe you remember the knobs from Ambar, last year's Brand of Promise winner. And they're heavy. These are very, very heavy, metallic.
Oh, yeah.
I think all the corks have been synthetic, right, Alex? Up until this point.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! What a nose on this one. Woo.
There is the color on the little deeper. It's in the barrel for, what was it, 4 years?
It's a 4 year.
Wow.
And I don't think that this has been entered yet, as far as I know,
Ooh.
in any of the competitions. Really a deeper, richer color. I still have a little bit of the añejo, and they're almost the same color though, Alex. This one's maybe a little deeper. If you look at them like that. Yeah, this one's a little bit darker.
Wow, what a nose.
I could smell when I popped my bottle open. It was like, oh wow. Holy cow. Oh,
caramel. And,
maple.
yeah, maple, huh?
Yeah. Now, the notes are telling us that now up until this point I kept saying to Alex, it doesn't have a bourbon after taste. It doesn't have that dryness that a bourbon does. It's got a sweetness like a whiskey. But
wow.
The notes here are telling me that there's a bourbon-like finish. So I'm kind of looking forward to that because I've actually acquired. This is I live in San Antonio, and Texas is kind of bourbon market, and so anything that's very similar to a bourbon whiskey is going to do real well in this state.
I bet. But
I haven't had it yet. What do you think?
I love it.
You couldn't wait, huh? You didn't wait for me.
I love it.
Oh man,
it's so good. And it's actually pretty. It's very bourbon-like.
Oh God, you could wear this for cologne. Who wants to drink it? I want to put it on my pulse points.
Really good. Really easy on the palate.
So this is the next añejo. Now, Alex, you and I have had all kinds of extra añejos. Some of them coat your palate. Most of them do. A lot of them have they have the dried fruit going for them and the spiciness. But this one is still rather light for a 4-year extra añejo.
It is. It is. I do get some of the spicy coming through. But it's got some really good structure. It's smooth. It's very smooth. You still got the caramel and some nutty, nutty notes coming.
Now I've got that bourbon-like finish. Now I've got that dryness on the back end.
It's dry.
Yeah. Goes in sweet, finishes dry.
Nice.
I mean it's a general rule that I go by. In fact, I learned that from another brand owner, because I'm not much of a whiskey drinker. You and I were brought up with rum in the house, so you're gonna go for number 2, huh?
Go for a little bit more of a glass.
Wow, this is just beautiful.
Yeah.
There's just, it sings to you, man. It comes as anyone. As remember Martin Duffy when he walked us through how to use these Glencairn glassware, it rises up to meet you. You don't even have to dig your nose in it or anything like that. It does not hide. It hasn't hidden in any of the varietals.
Nice.
It's not thick or syrupy. Not any. The consistency, Alex. It's been consistent all the way through. It looks. I mean, it looks like they're añejo. Nice legs and tears, but nothing real sticky.
Which, typically if it's got something in it, it'll get sticky.
Well, the glycerin,
or even additives.
Right. A lot of the extra añejos, it's allowed, and a lot of the extra añejos are designed to coat your palate. And this one goes down like a great bourbon, man. That's what I'm telling you.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's almost dangerous how smooth it goes down.
Yeah, I'm sure this will creep up on you if you're not careful.
It's pretty dangerous.
Don't overdo it, ladies and gentlemen.
So a lot of bourbons are kind of hot, so you've got to take your time with them. This one, this one's dangerous. Wow, another brand of promise for a 4-year-old.
For sure. In the extra añejo category, this is beautiful.
Wow.
Aged 4 years. Check it out. Go find it, ladies and gentlemen. We can't stress enough how great this brand really, really is.
Yeah, and this is a Gran Reserva.
Gran Reserva, Zevada family, Gran Reserva.
Years right there, aged 4 years.
Yeah, as far as I know, it has not won any medals yet. I don't think they've entered it in anything, but does it really need to? I don't think so.
Nice bottle too.
Yeah, you notice, like we mentioned in the first place, it's really completely different from the rest of the line. Now, what does it say here? Few have more experience at it than Z Tequila founder Pepe Zevada, of course. 35 years in the distilled spirits arena, inspired Pepe to formulate and perfect his own recipes for 100% pure agave tequila. Wow, kudos to him.
Yeah, known 1460. Nice.
Known 1460. The Blanco, as far as I remember, is a kosher tequila. Wow. This is really beautiful stuff.
This is a wow.
There's a wow factor in Gran Reserva. Go get it. You are not going to be sorry.
You're not going to be disappointed.
Chances are it's at a really decent price point too. I'm not sure what the pricing is here in Texas. It's probably a little bit more expensive than it is in Southern California, but well worth looking for. If you're looking for a great old style, old school tequila from an old school guy, Pepe Zevada used to work for Seagram's. You should check him out. He's an interesting character.
So he's got some videos out there.
He's got some videos on YouTube. Not that many, but he's got a wonderful stage presence. He's very good with people. 35 years in the liquor industry, right? He must have learned something. Obviously, if he's making his own tequila. But kudos to those guys. Again, thank you to Glenn Bloomquist from Empresario, who brought these to us and to me here in San Antonio. And go get it. If you've had it and you figure something else out that we missed, let me know, because we like to hear from you. But man, I could smell this thing all night.
I was trying to find them, see if they're here in California. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know where. What had happened was Pepe Zevada was out on his own, based in Austin. Republic Tequila, you may remember them. They were very, very strong for a good length of time, and then things happened where they had to regroup. So they came together with another person, another maker of mixes and juices based here in Texas, and they came together, formed a company called Empresario, and they have been going like gangbusters. So I'm hoping that as they move forward into other states that you find them, because they're very, very well worth looking for. These are tequila. At least this one here, the Pepe Z line, is a global worthy. I said it, global worthy.
Global worthy.
Global worthy. I looked at the Blanco Repo Añejo and I said, you know what? Putting these suckers head to head with the Tapatio, you guys would be hard pressed.
Yeah.
It'd be like Batman versus Superman. You don't know who to pull for. Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't.
We rented it for my birthday. We saw the 3-hour version, right?
Wow.
And that fight scene where Batman fights Superman, it's like who do you pull for? Because each one of them takes their licks and each one of them dishes it out, and it's like it's like watching Ali and Frazier, or it's just that's how this would be, Alex. It would be Ali and Frazier. It would be Batman versus Superman. Nobody you couldn't pick one. So anyway. That's our take on Pepe Zevada. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio.
I'm Alex Perez. You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. Thanks for watching. Please send us your comments down here. Thanks for watching, and as always, sip